Hey now! Welcome back to another episode from Zach Maglin Collectibles. Today we're hyped up because we're finally going to be opening up a blaster box of 23-24 Mosaic Basketball. So as you can see, we have 3 blaster boxes here. I picked these up from Target. They go around $30. I was expecting a few of them in the mail the next day or two, but we were able to find them in the shelves earlier this afternoon. So we couldn't wait, and we wanted to get right into it and rip them open and show if these blaster boxes are truly worth its value. So we picked up 3 of them for about $90 total. That's before tax. So hopefully we'll find out soon enough whether or not we are able to recoup our value on these blaster boxes. But before we get right into the rip, we just want to thank once again all of our loyal subscribers. Because of you, our channel continues to grow. We ask for your continued support. Please spread the word around so that we can continue to grow, that in the very near future, we can start having exciting giveaways. And as well, we want to thank all of our brand new subscribers. Thank you for coming along on our journey. Hopefully, you'll enjoy our content and continue to follow along as we continue to rip not only boxes, but other products all throughout the world. Well, enough said. Let's get right to it. All right. Box number 1. Oh, before we even get to that, let's look at what is expected. So the last video we made, we opened up a Mosaic Hobby Box. So we got some pretty good hits and some misses there, especially with our numbered cards, but we're hoping for something even better from these blaster boxes, of course, which are much cheaper. So in these blaster boxes, we have 36 cards total, 6 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. And just like the hobby box, we are chasing the stained glass as well as the new micro mosaics. And here we can also find the ultra rare Mosaic Genesis prisms. So let's find out how we do. All right, so box number 1. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. As well, if you like the video that you're about to see, kindly hit the like button and comment. And today's question of the day is, what do you think of this year's Mosaic? All right, Panini once again did something good for a change this go around. Unlike in the previous releases this year, they actually decided to release the hobby box before the retail blaster boxes. So let's see what we can get here. Here are 6 packs. And we'll go with pack number 1. All right, here we go. So let's see. Of course, just like any basketball rip this year, we can't really call our rip a success unless we get a Victor Wembanyama. You know, he's the chase this year. All right, when it comes to basketball, Victor is the chase for basketball, and for football, it is CJ Stroud. So we have a few football products that we're going to be opening up very soon. All right, here we go. So pack number 1, Anthony Simons, Evan Mobley, Jaden Ivey, Chris Paul. Ooh, we got a holo there, and that is of Jaden Ivey. So we get a duplicate of Jaden Ivey in the same pack. And finally, on the NBA Greats, we get Magic Johnson. Okay. All right. Pack number 2. Let's see. Last time on the hobby box, we were always, of course, we're looking for the Victors, but we pulled quite a few Brandon Millers. So hopefully if he pans out or balls out this year, even more so, the value of his cards will go up. All right, we have Tari Eason. We have OG Anunoby. That Tari Eason looks very thick. DeJounte Murray, who's now with the Pelicans. We have a green coming up here. Ooh, we have an NBA great, Shaquille O'Neal. This might be numbered. It is not, because I know the last card we got that was green was numbered, of Karl Anthony Towns last time, I should say. And, ooh, guess what? Look at that. Epic Performers. Victor Wembanyama, pack number 2. We pull a Victor already. And then also to follow it up, we have a nice rookie here of Keontae George. All right, so let's sleeve up our good friend Victor here. So anytime we get a Victor, always he's the chase, no matter what the actual parallel is. Last time we were unable to even find any base cards of Victor. So let's see. All right, so we got that up in about. All right, so on to the next one. All right, here we go. Can we get more Victors? Can we get a gold? All right, who knows? Anything is possible. Sometimes you'll find out the blaster boxes are better value than the hobby box. All right, hopefully we can find that out tonight. Colin Sexton, Julius Randle, Dini Avdija, I believe he's been traded to the Portland Trail Blazers, and Simone Fontecchio. And we have on the holo a Jokic, Epic Performers, similar to the Wemby, but this is a holo. And on the NBA debut, Bilal Coulibaly. Very good. All right, we'll take this Jokic right here. All right, moving on. So tell me thus far, do you think that we've come close to recouping our $30 value on this blaster box? All right, we still have 2 more packs after this. Chris Middleton, Jaden Hardy, Jalen Suggs. We have a Draymond, and on the green, we have an RJ Barrett, not numbered. And we have on the NBA debut, Toumani Camara. All right. 2 more packs left. Here we go. This is box number 1 of 3 blaster boxes that we're ripping today. All right, here we go. And we have Kelly Oubre Jr., Desmond Bane, DeAnthony Melton on the green, James Harden of the Clippers. Not numbered, but ooh, we have a Jam Masters. That's a nice looking card of Scoot Henderson. All right. Mr. Scoot, not numbered, but nice card nonetheless. Let's go ahead and sleeve that bad boy up. Scoot Henderson. I'm hoping that we can finally get a breakout season from Scoot. He started to play well towards the end of last year. So hopefully, now that he's got some experience, he's going to do even better this year. All right, last pack. Here we go. Last pack of box number 1. What do you think thus far, guys? Is Mosaic worth it? All right, Scotty Barnes. We have an Aaron Gordon. Ooh, Ja Morant. Of course, these are all base. Hoping good things from Ja. Keegan Murray. On the green parallel, we have Joel Embiid. Ooh, this is a nice card. Joel Embiid. What does this even say there? All right, I believe it's Elevate. Okay. But you can't even barely can see you barely can even see it because of all the shine there. All right, that's Joel Embiid. And finally, we have a City edition of Ja Morant. So that's the cool thing about this year's product is they have the City edition, which basically are the players wearing their City edition uniforms. So I'm soon finding out that a lot of the City edition versions of their cards are actually valued more than just the regular base card. All right, and this is of course just a base of the City edition. All right, we missed this one. Underachieving LA Laker Jalen Hood Schifino. Hopefully he can crack the rotation this year. But that's that on that last pack, okay? So there we have it. That's box number 1. These are the 2 bigger hits that we received. All right, let's clear the deck a little bit so as we can prepare for box number 2. All right. Box number 2 of Mosaic. So which team are you most excited for this upcoming year? Because it's August, towards the tail end of August. I believe training camp begins sometime in September. And then, of course, the game starts in October. So it's coming at us fast, all right? So let's find out. This is box number 2. Here are the packs here. Let's move these over a little bit. Preparing for our other future hits in this box. We'll find out who wins the battle between box 1 and box 2 very shortly. Here we go. This is box number 2, pack number 1. And we have Norman Powell. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. Okongwu. I believe he was the dude that was... No, was that him? No, that wasn't him. I was about to say he's the dude that was hanging out in Africa with the Lions, but I think it was a Knicks player. I think it might have been OG that was doing that. DeMar DeRozan, who's now at the Kings. We have the green. We have a Michael Porter Jr. All right, not numbered. And we have on the Epic Performers, Trae Young. So these Epic Performers, I did not see these in the hobby box. So that's why I'm caught off guard a little bit, because I was not expecting this. And then we have the guy often mistaken as potentially Wemby because of the color of the uniform, Derek Whitehead. All right. Moving right along, pack number 2. Let's try and gain some positive momentum here. Let's try and pull a Wemby coming up soon. We'll take a Brandon Miller as well. Since we already have a Scoot, we need the number 2 pick of this past year. All right, we have Jaden Ivey. Jaden Ivey, we already picked up his holo and his base. This is the second time we've received Jaden Ivey. Cade Cunningham, PJ Washington, Tyrese Maxey, who did very well this year. He came out and became a breakout star. And we have another Elevate. This one is of Tyrese Halliburton. And we have a City edition of Zion Williamson. There we go. I think if everything breaks out okay for the Pelicans and their health holds up, I think they are a threat as well in the West. I think that DeJounte Murray pickup is sneaky good. All right, here we go. I know the Lakers could have used them. All right, Chris Paul. I believe the second time we pulled Chris, we pulled him in the last box. There's OG. We have Karl Anthony Towns. We have Giannis. And on the holo, we have Aaron Gordon. And on the NBA debut, we have Marcus Sasser. All right. Not too good thus far. Here we go. Next pack. All right, a box number 2. Here we go. DeJounte Murray again. All right. Sabonis. Harrison Barnes on the green. It says rookie. It is of Marcus Sasser. We just pulled his NBA debut. Now we get his green. All right, here we go. We have a Jam Masters of Ja Morant. We'll take that. What's that on the card? All right. And then we have Derek Lively, the second. All right. So we will take that. We'll sleeve up the Jam Masters. I like the cards. I don't know what that is on the card itself. We'll have to clean that up in a bit. All right. So now down to 2 packs. Here we go. So who's winning the box battle thus far between box 1 and box 2? It looks like box 1 is running away with it, but we still have these final 2. Fontecchio again, Jaden Hardy, Jalen Suggs. These all look familiar. Herbert Jones. On the holo, we have a Thunder Road of Asur Thompson. And we have another NBA grade of Magic Johnson. All right. On this one here of Asur Thompson, it's a nice looking card of Thunder Road. We'll sleeve it up. If we can get it there. There you go. All right, last pack. Do we have a last pack Magic for box number 2? We will see. It's a little thicker. Is there like a mem card or something in here? It feels a little thicker than the last pack. Last few packs. We have a Draymond, Anthony Davis, Nurkic, Benedict Mathurin, and on the green, Tyrese Halliburton, and finally, once again, Toumani Camara. All right, we've pulled him twice now. So that's box number 2. All right. In regards to our battle between the different boxes, these are who we pulled. All right, from box number 2, this Thunder Road. Get this all situated. This Thunder Road here, and another Jam Masters, this one of John Morant. Okay, so who's ready to enter the building? And that would be box number 3, okay? Last box of our rip of NBA Mosaic Blaster Box. Are you guys going to run out and grab them at your local store? Target, I believe, is selling them cheaper than what they're going for in Walmart. I believe Walmart is selling them for like $35. And if you were not aware, you know, many of you may be aware, but a sneaky good place to purchase cards from, aside from the normal Target and Walmart, we don't have Meijer out here where we're at, so we don't have the options like that. I know I've seen cards when I've been up in Portland at Fred Meyer. We don't have that down here either. But another place to look for cards is Barnes & Noble. All right, Barnes & Noble, I believe if you're part of their little membership program, you get 10% off. So for us over here, that's the tax pretty much. So that's always a good deal. Only thing about buying cards from Barnes & Noble is a lot of the places, depending on the location, they'll limit you to only being able to purchase one box of the same kind per person. So that wouldn't bode well if you're trying to buy up some Mosaic and you'll only be able to buy one box. All right, here we go. This is the last box. Speaking of that, here we go. Box number 3. Are we going to receive a little Wemby magic? We didn't have any Wembys show up in the last box. Let's see if we can have let's see if we can have a Wemby show up this time around. Markelle Fultz. We have Dortz. Jalen Williams. Big roll last year with the Thunder. On the City Edition, nice rookie. All right, on the green, Jaime Jaquez Jr. We will take that. All right, and ooh, Mr. Elevate of Luka Doncic. And once again, Marcus Sasser shows up. I think that's his 3rd card, second base. All right, but let's sleeve up this Luka. It's a nice looking card. I don't know if it's worth much, but we like this rookie of Jaime Jaquez Jr. on the green. So he will get a little stand to show himself off. All right, here we go. Box number 3, pack number 2. Moving right along of our review of NBA Mosaic. All right, Malcolm Brogdon, Josh Richardson, Malik Beasley, Malik Monk, who got paid this year, and on the silver, Dennis Schroeder has come back to haunt us again. So if you watch my last video, you have seen that we pulled, I believe it was a pink. I want to say it was out of 50 or 75, and guess who it was? Dennis Schroeder. All right, so we have a nice little silver here, and it's Dennis Schroeder. All right, so He does not escape us. Here's Amen Thompson on the base as well. All right. So we have 4 more packs to potentially pull out a wild card or a mega hit so we can sound the alarm or hit the cha-ching button. Here we go. Cameron Johnson, Gabe Vincent, underachieving Gabe Vincent, Lauri Markkanen, who got paid, Quentin Grimes on the green, Jarrett Allen, and last one here, City Edition of Joel Embiid. All right, here we go. 3 more packs. Moving right along. All right, here we go. Jose Alvarado, Mike Conley, Jeremy Sochan, wrong Spur. Here is Dante Exum. Okay. And we have a Thunder Road of Ja Morant and Amari Bailey. Not the rookie we're looking for from the Hornets. So 2.5 boxes and still no Brandon Miller. All right, here we go. Next one. Second to the last pack. Let's see who we get. Bruce Brown. There's Precious. Anthony Edwards. Zion Williamson. He looks thick here. All right, I know he's slimmed down as of late. We have a Thunder Road of Kawhi Leonard. My goodness. And another card of Derek Lively on the NBA debut. All right. Here we are, friends. Last pack. Do we have some last pack magic? We're about to find out. Here we go. All right. Comment below. Are the blaster boxes that you can find out in Target and Walmart worth its value? All right, here we go. Franz Wagner, Patrick Williams, Finals MVP Jaylen Brown, Luka Doncic, and on the holo, we have Malik Monk, and lastly, we have Ryan Rupert. All right, so that one sort of ended with a thud there. All right, so I guess our biggest pickup from that last box was Jaime Jaquez. So you can see, guys, this is who we got out of the 3 boxes. The first box, we got the Victor and Scoot. Then we got the Thunder Road of Asur Thompson and Jam Masters of Ja Morant. And you can see we have the green of Jaime Jaquez Jr. on the 3rd box. So you tell me if this was worth it. If 23-24 Mosaic Blaster Boxes are worthy of a pickup. All right. So if you enjoyed what you just saw, please hit the like button, comment on this video, share it with those that you know, and above all, subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, until next time.